Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is January the 5th, 2023. We are going to talk about Microsoft today because if you guys are holders of the stock, you guys may have already heard or seen the news to where UBS has downgraded Microsoft. And we can't say that we're not surprised. I mean, take a look at the chart in front of you. I told you all that the market in Microsoft was already weak all the way back here on December the 17th. So for us to see the market in Microsoft down 4.25% yesterday, it's not a surprise. That's not the reason why Microsoft fell down 4.25% off the news that UBS has downgraded them. That's not the reason. We already expected that way before UBS even came out with the news, or the news even came out with UBS downgrading Microsoft stock. Come on. Something has to be wrong when people try to combine that Microsoft went down because of UBS downgrading. That's not the news headline that moves the market. Market is always going to be on the move regardless of news coming out about the stock or not. It's going to move regardless because we have a market. It's a business. It's a store, and people are already transacting and trading on what they think price is worth. That's it. So pretty good call. So if you guys saw that, you guys can even see it on the low of yesterday in Microsoft. It came to where we expected it to go, right? $225, right there around that area. It's where the price in Microsoft ran down towards $225. Simple. I was there already. You guys can see that 7.75% market move in Microsoft. Now, I get it. We already knew that the general trend in Microsoft is down right now. We get it. But we also have this trend line, right? We're still in an uptrend into the market in Microsoft. So ultimately, I think the base case for us to understand the bottom in Microsoft is going to be around here, $220. Okay. We do not want to see the market in Microsoft fall below $220. Given that we are on a new year, okay, check this out. We're going to show you, or I'm going to show you the 12 months price chart. Okay. So something that we can kind of get ready for. And you guys can see that this is the area that buyers are entering the market in Microsoft, $220. How do I know that? Well, take a look at the price bar. Over the last 12 months, we saw a massive move to the downside in Microsoft, 28%. But look at where the price bar closed, right? Look at where the market closed in Microsoft. It closed off of the lows, which simply tells us that their buyers came into the market. So I cannot tell you how important $220 is, or $200 is going to be for us to see Microsoft not go any lower. We need to see the buyers continue to hold that line. Okay. Look at this on the 6 months chart. Okay. So you guys can see here on the 6 months chart that over the last 6 months, we did see price trend higher up there towards $300, but we saw the market close lower than the open. It tells you that there's a little bit more selling going on in the market in Microsoft there. Here it is on the 3 months. And the 3 months chart is telling us that there's buyers here, right? You guys can see on the prior 3 months in Microsoft that the market ended down on the low of the bar. But then the following month, on a decent amount of volume, you guys can see that the market closed higher than the prior 3 months close, even where we started. So this is where buyers are entering the market in Microsoft. Okay. Now, given what occurred to the market yesterday, I still suspect that the market is a little bit weaker than it is giving us the strength right now in Microsoft. Okay. So my attention is going to be focused in on 220. So could we possibly see the market run down to 220? Yes. That's another 3.75% market move in Microsoft. And I want to show you the spread of the bar gives us a lot of information. Okay. So when you see this 2-day price bar, this 2-day price bar erased all of the effort that Microsoft tried to move higher over the last 2 days. So a total of 6 days, I would even say 7, 8 days, 2, 4, 6, 8, maybe even 10 days. All of that information, all of that effort that the market tried to push price higher in Microsoft is gone in one 2-day price bar. That's crazy. So again, it tells us that we need to be prepared for at least weakness to continue in Microsoft. Now, again, it doesn't mean that the price is going to crash. That's why I wanted to show you the long-term view and tell you that buyers are entering the market in Microsoft around 224, 220. So this is where the buyers are closely coming into the market from where the price closed at. So maybe around $5 away from where the price closed yesterday in Microsoft. That is why the market bounced down there to where I told you originally my price prediction. Okay. So how should we view the market in Microsoft? Is it a buy? Is it a sell? Right now, to me, I think we need to get the market opportunity to cleanse itself. It's kind of dirty in terms of whether or not the buyers are actually coming in, because right here on the hourly chart, the 3 hours, I'm here to tell you now that this is where buyers came back in and they're trying to hold price. They're trying to hold the market in Microsoft right now. Look at that. So from the trading that occurred yesterday into the market, like, you got to learn how to investigate the price action. So early out in trading yesterday, the market in Microsoft dumped, right? But as the trading day went on, it just went sideways. Why? Well, because people were buying and selling. Like, this is where the market found a mixture between those who were willing to sell and buy right at this level. Now, once they get through with this level, then the market's going to move to another price level to where it can coordinate trades. This is what this game is all about. So this looks pretty decent for us to possibly see the market in Microsoft trade sideways and maybe even try to move higher, which is why I want us to wait and see how strong this move is going to be to the upside. Okay, because this is where the current sellers are positioned in Microsoft. Now, it doesn't mean that we won't see price run up to, $232 to $235. Like, we could see that, but that doesn't mean that the trend is fixed. Okay, so I'm gonna give the market a little bit of time to see if buyers are going to come through. I really want them to confirm that, obviously over the next day or 2 days, to confirm that they're coming back into the market. But until then, the prediction is still for Microsoft to trend down. Now, with that being said, I'm not looking for it to crash. All right, so let me put all of this into perspective. When I say that Microsoft is still weak, I'm looking for it to go down here towards $225, $224, $220. Okay, that's where I'm looking for the buyers to stay. That is where I'm looking for them to stage a comeback, to not let price in Microsoft fall no lower. But I'm not confident as of right now that they're going to do it. Okay. And then at the conclusion of this week, if we see the price of Microsoft close down here, then definitely the next trading week is going to be really important for the buyers to confirm that they're there. Because as of right now, we need to follow the notion that they're not there willing to hold price. Okay. So I still think that the market is going to trend down in Microsoft, but I think the move is just so small that I'm not going to drop in a price prediction. Okay. So let me just show you. So like I said, 225, 224. So let's say $224. That's like 2.25% down to 220. It's only a 4% market move. Okay. So I'm not going to put a price prediction on the chart just for that, but I just want to tell you all about it as well then. So give me your thoughts. Hit the like button, and also subscribe. If you guys want to join the team, if you guys want a simplistic way of seeing the news from a different vantage point, then I'm the one. I want to give y'all a heads up as to how the market's going to move before the market even gets to that particular price level without confusion. So join me. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.